From having an all-star season in 2024 and injuring both of his shoulders, to having Alex Bregman sign with the Red Sox and take his position, to making MLB history through the first 3 games of the 2025 season, here's how Rafael Devers made a huge mistake that would lead to him embarrassing himself in front of the MLB world. Coming off a solid 2024 season with an 871 OPS and a 3.7 WAR, Rafael Devers has always been known as one of the best third basemen in the MLB. He put together a very solid season, finishing with a 272 batting average and 28 home runs, and he finished 13th in MVP voting. His season would come to an end in September when it was reported that he was dealing with soreness in both of his shoulders. This shoulder injury negatively affected his bat speed, as he experienced a pretty obvious 2-mile-per-hour drop in his bat speed from the beginning of the season all the way till the end. Devers claimed that he never felt like himself in 2024, but the severity of his shoulder injury didn't require surgery, thankfully. Devers would end up going through a rehab program in the offseason and claimed that he would be at full strength for spring training in 2025. Little did he know, things would take a turn for the worse in the offseason. In the offseason heading into the 2025 season, the Red Sox would go ahead and make some improvements to their roster. The Red Sox would sign free agent Alex Bregman from the Astros to a 3-year, $120 million contract. This signing was honestly great for the Red Sox, but very bad for Rafael Devers. Bregman and Devers both play third base, but Bregman is coming off of his first ever Gold Glove season as a third baseman. Rafael Devers has never had a Gold Glove in the history of his career, and honestly his defensive numbers at third base are not that good either. It was pretty obvious from the jump that Alex Bregman is a way better defensive third baseman than Rafael Devers, but Devers did not agree, and he had something to say about this in a press conference during the offseason. After the Red Sox signed Alex Bregman, Rafael Devers was at a press conference, and he basically was not willing to give up his spot at third base, saying, "Third base is my position. It's what I play. I don't know what the Red Sox plans are. We had a conversation. I made it clear what my desires were. Whatever happens from here, I don't know." Devers was pretty stubborn when it came to giving up his position. And if you think it ends there, another reporter asked Devers if he would be willing to go from third base to designated hitter, and Rafael Devers said no. Rafael Devers' English is obviously not that good, as he comes from the Dominican Republic, but the fact that he heard the words designated hitter and answered the question before he even knew what the question was, it's pretty obvious that he did not want to give up that position. Rafael Devers spoke to manager Alex Cora and the chief baseball officer Craig Breslow, and he basically told them that he took the Bregman signing to heart and was very surprised by the fact that they suggested that he would move to designated hitter. He said that he understands that it's all a business, but he seemed very, very offended by the signing of Alex Bregman. And to make matters even worse, Red Sox first baseman Tristan Casas commented about the situation, and he told reporters that Devers is the best third baseman in the league and should stay at third base, and Alex Bregman should play second base, a position which he has never played in the MLB before. In my opinion, the reason why it wouldn't make sense for Alex Bregman to play second base is because Christian Campbell, a top Red Sox prospect, just got called up and he plays second base. These comments definitely made things awkward in the clubhouse, but thankfully Alex Bregman has been very mature about this whole situation. When he was asked by reporters about Rafael Devers, he said that he's always admired him and that Rafael Devers is one of the best players in all of baseball. Fast forward to the start of the 2025 MLB season, Alex Bregman has been the Red Sox everyday third baseman, while Rafael Devers has been playing DH for Boston. And within Devers' first 3 games as a DH, he made MLB history. The Boston Red Sox faced the Texas Rangers in the first series of the MLB season, and Rafael Devers has been off to a historically bad start. Within Rafael Devers' first 12 at-bats, he is 0 for 12 with 10 strikeouts, which makes him the first player in the MLB to strike out at least 10 times in the first 3 games of the season. This season has honestly been off to a brutal start for Rafael Devers, and he's been on a very bumpy ride from the 2024 offseason all the way until now. From his unfiltered comments about Alex Bregman's signing to embarrassing himself by being on the wrong side of MLB history. But based on the resume of Rafael Devers, I truly believe that he'll bounce back and end up having another very solid season after making MLB history. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about Rafael Devers. Do you think he should have kept his mouth closed in the press conference? And do you think the Red Sox should play him somewhere in the field? Drop a like and subscribe for more MLB documentary style content. And if you want to know about the tragic story of Darryl Strawberry, click this video on the screen.